Intel Twin Lake E-Core only processors Surfaces Online includes 8-core N355, N350, and 4-core N250, N150 chips. Intel's Twin Lake series will be a refreshed Alder Lake N series, featuring only E-cores on its CPUs. These are identical in core configuration but have somewhat different clocks. 4 Intel Twin Lake chips revealed with detailed specifications such as TDP, cores, and clocks. Focusing on power-efficient performance, Intel has prepared a brand new ultra-power-efficient CPU family under the Twin Lake series. These processors have appeared a few times in the past few weeks on places like Geekbench, and today, we have received their detailed specifications along with the number of SKU models. Apparently, the Twin Lake isn't based on a new architecture but is a refresh of the existing Alder Lake N processors. Just like last time, there will be 4 SKUs, and there will be a similar naming convention. As per the leak by @JK0, these are the N355, N350, N250, and N150. Most of these have previously appeared on Geekbench and will only feature 4 to 8 cores at max. These will only be efficient cores since they are aimed at ultra-power efficient systems. As seen in the table, not much has changed over the previous generation. The TDP is identical, and each SKU has the same TDP as its predecessor. The N150 is the slowest chip with 6 watts of TDP and a base boost of 2.9/3.6 GHz. So, a 200 MHz bump in the turbo boost over the N100. The IGBU will have the same 24 EUs but will be a bit faster with 1 GHz of frequency compared to 750 MHz on the N100. The N250 gets a much better IGBU frequency of 1.25 GHz compared to 750 MHz on the N200 and a 100 MHz bump in the turbo clock. There is no other change in the SKU except for this. As for the N350 and N355 received a 100 MHz increase in boost clock and IGBU frequency, which now sits at 1.35 GHz compared to 1.25 GHz on the N300 and N303 from the Alder Lake N. The TDP, core count, base clock, and EUs remain the same. Some of these chips have been deployed in many PCs such as the Beelink EQ14 Barebone, which launched for just $82. More such systems are expected to be released with the official launch of Intel Twin Lake, but the lineup will more likely be featured in low-power devices, such as Chromebooks or even handhelds, depending upon what performance they manage to bring on board.